Hey guys, Dib the Awesome here to give you a Monster Legends live streams where we do the streams of the live on Emma. Happy New Year's everybody, Happy New Year, yay, woo! New Year, almost. It's not exactly midnight, it's like 8:53 on the old clock-a-rooney, on the old clock-a-roons. And yeah, I'm here to give you a New Year's live stream. I didn't believe I changed the stream icon. I think it might just be the Christmas ML one, which is fine. It could be that, or it could be the RPG one. What is it? Creator Studio. Live streaming. Was good. The ceiling was good. The ceiling. Hey, that's doing good. Doing good. We just started the old stream arena, so we won't be doing battles for about 9 minutes. I'm still in 2017. That is indeed a thing. That is indeed a thing. Do 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 do. Is Dib getting Faraday? Is the question? Oh, I'm totally getting Faraday. I'm totally getting Faraday. Oh, absolutely. I'm totally getting him. Yeah, I'm getting him. Yeah, I'm getting Faraday. Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, Chase, someone's at the door. Here in a second. Just do. How is it? That Jake? Oh, it's Jake. How's it going, Jake?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Doing good, doing good. Wicked beard.
Oh, yeah.
Preparing yourself for the winter season.
Oh, yeah, it's cold.
Oh, here you go. You can go in first, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
They're just playing some Modern Warfare in the other room.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I just had to let in a guest in. My brother is playing some COD with some of our high school classmates. This is the season to spend time with friends and fam. Hey, how's it going? I knew it because Dib hates Volt. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm 100% a Faraday supporter. You know, I could, I think his name should be changed to Faraday, because he's fair. It makes things fair, you know? Faraday. You dare to make things fair, making sure there's not any monsters with, I don't know, 3 to 4 extra turn skills that can keep using them. No drawbacks whatsoever. Those kind of monsters. Well, you see, they say he's evil, but I don't know. I think he deserves to be a good Legion monster, even though he is serving justice. Though you could say he's an anti-hero. I would say he's anti. He does mostly villain stuff, but he'll do some good sometimes. And by some good, I mean crush. The assholes like VoltaiK. I'm a full-on supporter for that. Now the true question is, what one are you guys gonna get? My heart's, in all honesty, my heart's set on the Earth one, but I'm that kind of person that's like, okay, I'm choosing one. I can only choose one thing, so I think about it for like a really long time. Like I'm kind of a picky decider, if you will. It's like, oh shit, okay, so what is the best what is the best thing I will use the most? It's kind of like it's kind of like the thing, if you ever played like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, they basically give you freebie super rare cards and freebie ultra rares, and you can only pick like a handful, and then you're like, oh shit, what am I going to use the most? Usually it's best just to get 3 of a card, but you gotta know which 3 cards you're gonna like. Kind of that ordeal. And with the Nemesis monsters, in all perfect honesty, this is a huge decision. Because once you choose a Nemesis monster, you're stuck with it. You have to be sure, 100%, no doubts in your mind, that this is the thing you want for your specific situation. Faraday's that monster, like the 3 Faradays, it basically goes towards your picky, ordeals. Naturally, I would go with the Earth one because that will for sure kill VoltaiK. Look, period. VoltaiK will die. VoltaiK or Xylo will die when facing the Earth weapon. But the Dark weapon is good for everything else because it has a 1-turn cooldown, 2 type DOTs, and that combined with the other one, that's 4 DOTs, and you can stack that on another problem monster, but at the same time, you do want to get rid of the VoltaiK. It's just a lot of thinking. It's a lot of thinking. I'll probably just wind up, 100% heart's content, Earth. But let me know what you guys are thinking. If you guys decide, let me know. What time is it? 5 minutes in. Why are you streaming at 8 in the morning? It's like 8 at night. Dave Disable, it's not gonna ruin your fun though. Oh, fuck no, does that guaranteed to, I'm actually wondering, is trait disabled 100% chance, by the way? I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if is that always been guaranteed to land with trait disabled, or is that a chance, has that ever been a chance thing? Because there's only like 2 monsters with trait disabled, I do believe, right? Angelica and the Baron, which I was wrong. I think the Baron's actually in a pretty good spot. I was wrong on that monster, to be honest. I said in one stream he isn't as good as I wanted him to be. He's actually pretty good. Seeing his moves, I just didn't like the cooldowns. That was my only issue with it. But it seems to work regardless. I mean, it's one of those monsters where you have, picky things about it, but when you see it in play, it really doesn't matter that he does have them at fairly long cooldowns. It just works once, he's pretty fast too. I think he was a good buy. Did they actually price it accurate with that one? You could just straight up buy a rank 3 Baron for, I think it was 1,600. Would that be the same price you would pay if you would... let's say you were trying to rank it up to rank 3. Was that the right amount of gems you would spend on it? Or about the same amount of gems? That monster is pretty good, yeah. Trait disabled is supposed to go through everything. Dab on them haters. Dab. Dabbing is an old meme. Dabbing's a way old meme. I'm watching Dib stream at 3 a.m. Oh my god, spooky time. Woo! Spooky. Woo! Dabba dabba dabba. Dab. Trait disabled is supposed to go everything. Well, obviously trait disabled makes... Oh, okay, so trait disabled is 100% to land. Okay, so yeah. If the damage lands, so as long as the attack doesn't hit, as long as the damage doesn't go through, it doesn't land. But if it's guaranteed, dude, that's actually really good. If you have 100% accuracy. Dib, you got approximately 30 seconds to buy another fish. I don't have a fish. Alright, what is it now? 8 minutes? Let's do a dungeon fight. I don't think I have any dungeons left. Oh wait, I do. Oh shit, man! There was a coin dungeon. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Let's do this with our Hayman. Yeah, our rank 3 Hayman. Woo! Rank 3 Hayman. I was looking at Hayman's ultimate. He's actually got a really nice ultimate. He's one of those monsters with a really nice ultimate, but it's not the shiniest monster ever. If you don't know what I mean. A really great ultimate, but everything about Adam is kind of meh. Meh. I got AoE blinded. I was blind. Blinded by ambition. Trying to solve my mission. Oh, you just gave him a toy. That's not good. Yeah, there we go. That lifesteal though. Punch him. Give him the fist. Or you can shoot him, that's also a... You can also miss, that's also a option. Oh, dude, speaking of that, like, oh shit, he got dazed and blind. Dazed and blind. Dazed and blind. Speaking of like shooting and missing, I just got done watching. This was a funny animation. I was watching the Game Grumps animation called "I Missed." It was basically an animation where the character was, you know, just saying how many times he missed and stuff, and the Game Grumps says I fired, then I missed. I shot again, and I missed. I fired again, and I missed. I fired again. He hit something. That wasn't what I was aiming for, so I missed again. It was like a bunch of missing. It was funny. It was really funny. I fired, and I missed. I fired again, thought I hit something. I totally hit something, but it wasn't what I was aiming for, so I guess I missed. And one of them was one of the animations I saw was one where Aaron shot Ross. There's a bunch of animations for that one. I'd say 3, and all 3 of them are really funny. I like that one the most. That was funny. That was really funny. I also like when they're playing Super Mario. There was also one where they're doing Super Mario, playing Ross's levels. There's an animation for that one. Oh, and man, that's funny. I think I have that one liked. I should probably liked it if I didn't. I have a playlist for all the liked videos. Go check those out. The things I like are usually pretty good, and yes, they're all decent stuff. I mean, a decent as in it's appropriate for all ages. And in terms of yeah. But yeah, I'm just thinking of the animation. It's really funny because they get it's pretty much like Aaron doing a bunch of faces whenever he's yelling. In one segment, he just loses it's an animation where he loses a level, and he's like, ah! Okay, I just had to get that out of there. And it's that was funny. He's just got this big face. It's ridiculous. That anime is really good. I hope he goes into doing a bunch of animations in the future. It is fairly good. Mechamancer equals Zenyatta. He just gave me a toy. If you have a dab emoji, there'd be no more hope left in humanity. What all you talk about? I was talking about Hiron Delaware being on sale for 30 seconds. Oh yeah, he's on. Yeah, Hiron was on sale. No, the Hiron's part of this week's Crazy Week. Hiron, I think the most, I think the most interest ones. Personally, I think the most interesting one was the deal with Fognar, Silotus, and the last Angel guy. I think it was Remy or something. Remiel. Yeah, I think Remiel. I'd say Remiel's alright. I like his trait. I think his trait and base stats were good, but none of his moves seemed to combo. That was a weird thing. I think he had a stun. He had alright stuff, but it's one of those monsters where the moves combo weird. He has a special damage weakener, but he himself doesn't have much special attacks. I think that was the thing. He had a weakener, but he could never take advantage of it unless he had cooldowns deactivated, I do believe. But yeah, I think that was the best. Personally, I think that was the best deal because it had a lot of good stuff in it. Again, Fognar, really invincible monster. I'd say it's one of the really huge tanky monsters in the game because he can avoid damage. He can regen life back. If you give him the rainbow build, oh, dick move, dick move. But he's very very tanky, and he can avoid a lot of damage. He's really good. And then there was, oh shit, you wanted that double damage? Hey man says nay. Hey man says nay. Just gain the possession. Though it was already my token, and then I slowed him too. Is it really funny that I hit the man with the Pumpkinita and I got the slow and removed double damage? This is just a dungeon fight. I'm not, I don't have to, glow it up, but I thought it was funny. Remiel. Xylotus is a mushroom god. If Samuel, Xeron, and Faraday combined, we should just all quit ML. That's probably going to be a thing. I like Lum better than Faraday. What does Lum do, by the way? I will say, what Lum is the most popular one, and what does it do? Yeah, Xeron's a popular one. Lum's... There's a lot of popular ones. Yeah, those are really good monsters. Do you know what does Lum do, by the way? Like I know it's a good monster, but what's the strong points about it? Lum isn't as popular as Sammy or oh yeah, totally. Oh yeah, totally. The popularity of Sammy and Xeron really, really high. Nowhere near. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Their popularity is huge. Now that it's like 6 minutes in, I do believe it's time to start war. I do believe we had a good one for tonight. No, this was a good word for tonight here. We have for us... We have... Waiting for it to load here. We have a Winged Thunder and Metal War. Okay, so it's not as interesting as I'd like it to be. I really hate, to be honest, I really hate the Wang chapter. I had to remove, by the way, if you guys saw it for a while, I did make a little rant video about just how terrible the book was. Like how, compared to all the other books, it's just terrible. Like the first 5 chapters are just terrible to begin with, and then as you go on, it's just like off-meta stuff, and like there's like 2 usable chapters, and one of them is kind of off meta, but they're still competitive. That you can still use them, but they're just, overlooked by other monsters in the other books. And then, even though they have it does have some good ones like Samuel. I mean, like in terms of like overall, like the overall community, and not just like the exclusive ones you spend money on. It has the angels too, but not everyone got the angels. It's also another thing. You could get them nowadays. I mean, you can get them now with this recent crazy week. But it's just not as good as other stuff. Okay, let's see here. We got for tonight a VoltaiK, Metalhead, and Dark School. So my response to that would be, I would like. I'm gonna have to move my Uria in a second. I'm getting my Uria for this shit. I'm getting my Uria. Gotta get my Uria. I lost quite a bit of trophies, which is sad because this was my defense team. Oh, well, I won these fights. I won the top 2, but I lost about everything else here. Well, that guy had the Baron. That guy didn't have any. I wonder if they used 2 like Toon Team speeds or something, because I'm surprised he went over that or beat that team. Okay, I'm gonna get my Uria here. Gotta get my Alexander, and I'll kind of replace him with a. We'll replace him with. I'm gonna kind of put over here in his place. We'll put Will. I don't think we're gonna be using Will this war, so that's fine. At least I'll be able to use my Alexander a bunch. Well, never mind. I think I'll just, never mind. Never mind. But yeah, I think, I'll probably put Faraday more off. I'll totally place the Uria with Faraday. Or, yeah, I think I used that in the correct format. I'm going to use Faraday on defense instead of Uria. Simply because it's a better, simply because of, the trade and what have you. If cats could swim, fish would be endangered. This is true. If cats were aquatic, yeah, this is true. They'd have a lot of stuff to deal with. Let's see here. I want that, and invar. Let's do that, and we'll do Mechamancer. I think that's a good startup for this fight. Where'd my Mechamancer go? There it is. You know, I actually haven't leveled... I'm going to do that after this. I haven't leveled up my extra Mechamancer. I have like an extra Mechamancer lying around. But, oh, it's probably still in storage. I don't think I ever hatched it. But I was going to use it as another... You know, just think when I use my first one, I'll have another one on me. This isn't the right fight. This isn't the right fight. No one can bully VoltaiK as much as me. Faraday, hold my beer. Oh my god, that's funny. That's the quote of the stream. Coffee, here in a second. That has to be the quote for this stream. That's lovely. That's amazing. 2017. Perfect. That's perfect. That's the quote for the stream. Like, this is an easy fight. It's not the fact it's not an easy... I can easily win this fight. It's the fact this wasn't the fight I wanted to use this team with. I wanted to kill the VoltaiK team. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, let me think here. I want to do blind. Let's see here. My Mechamancer might die. That's a huge possibility, I would say. You know, let's just do charge and boom here. I probably did a lot of I did a lot of wrong things because I blinded the metalhead. If he does the AoE stun, I think is that the stun? No, that's the burn damage. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh wait! I still have this. Okay, this could either really bite me in the ass or it could save me. I'm gonna try and save me. Okay, good. It saved me. This is a good play. That was a good play. I did the smart thing. Now he's just gonna explode. This is gonna work way more in my favor. Goodbye. Like it when a plan goes right. And I don't die. Like it a lot. Electrified attack. Oh, yeah, how I miss all of your attack animations because you're always on my defense team. I miss using this guy. Alright, so this was the fight I was gonna do. I clicked the wrong fight, so now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna have to, how the cool kids say, change my tactics a tad bit. Just a tad. This, and... let me think here. Let's do... What was the, what's the other monster here? Metalhead? Do I got anything immune to... Oh, I know what I want to use. I want to use a copper beard. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Copper beard. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This works. Freeze that. Permafrost and freeze. Freeze that. Oh, I got lucky on that. So this was totally a luck thingy. Cold staff. Does not bother me at all. I don't even know why you run that, sir. Why do you run that? That's 150 damage. Why do you run that? That's terrible. Why would you do that to yourself? Why? It does 150 damage. All it does is waste my time. May burn all targets. You know, I think I'm gonna do... I could just do the stun. Actually, it doesn't do as much. I'm just gonna go for the burn. Goodbye. Goodbye. Avenger Sword. That doesn't do any damage. Why do you run those things, sir? They don't do no damage. Is it just me or Harden / Tough not working? I've stunned every VoltaiK I've won so against. That's just luck. I'd say that's luck. Are traps terrible? I mean, not every trap is good. Some traps are awesome, other traps aren't. Some decrease your power and speed, others decrease your stamina, I believe. There are some good ones. Because they remove stamina. I think the legendary one was the best one, but all legendary stuff is usually the best relic. I really don't like the swords either. The only good sword is the only good thing is the legendary. Yeah, I would agree with that. Swords aren't the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, it really sucks because a lot of my monsters have that because they're all attack related, so they'll have that thing and going for it. It's just terrible. Bada bing, bada boom. Kuduma. Ooka dooma, ooka, 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 I got a feeling. Ooka, 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 ooka. Ooka dooma. Alright, so we got a VoltaiK, Draz, and a Invarv. My reaction to that would be... I don't have a reaction to that, I don't think. I don't think I have any ones that I want to use. This is probably the most unhealthiest thing as I could fight right now. I'm fighting it. Alright, Holter's bet. What's the stuff going for it? Invarv. I could run Tempest, and I can run Uriel. I think I'll do that. Perfect. I already answered that question. There are some good traps, but not a whole lot. Traps aren't terrible. I will say that. There are some good traps. Also, I don't think you should be using that term to describe terrible. I know, honestly, if there's like a few things that I really hate, it's when people use gay as in stupid or like other like unnecessary hurtful things. I don't like it when people do that. Such a terrible thing. No, honestly, the word should only ever be correctly used when describing the sexual preferences, but everybody uses it as an offensive thing. You could just say it bothers me. Oh, this guy didn't run the extra turn skills, and I don't know why. Let's do a flashing strike here. Oh, I'm just taking a lot of damage right now. Good lord. Awaken the beast. Use Stabilizer. Deals low damage, gain a 75% shield. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that one. I also have the option to miss. I don't have to land anything. I don't have to land anything. I'm not entitled to land everything. That's absurd. Oh, I got my ultimate. I'm going to use that after I'm done healing myself here. Was that not an extra turn skill? Is it like... Is this the VoltaiK bug thing everyone was talking about? This guy might go for encouragement, so this might not be as good as I'd like it to be. Damn, that's 75% shield, though. Oh, man, I love that. That shield's pretty good. I think that might have been the first time I actually used that. That is interesting. Oh, Wicking the Beast, yo. Wicking the Beast. Let's do... You know, in all honesty, I'd love to stop getting fired at by the... whatchamacallit here. So I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do Fallen Angels on the Draza. I'm just sick of being hit by that. I don't know about you guys. I'm getting sick about, you know, all this, you know, firing. And I don't think the VoltaiK is the hugest problem anymore. So I can just do this. I'm pretty sure you're going to burn to death in 2 turns and I'll survive that. So I'm not majorly concerned. Yeah, that thing's dead. Now, it's going to suck if this thing goes for encouragement. Okay, he burned to death, he burned to death. Good plan, great plan, excellent plan. There we go. There we go. I didn't even need to bring anyone back from the dead. Perfect plan. Perfect. Perfect. Anime traps? I have no idea. I remember him being decent, and 1 AoE per 50% stun. Fame Tesaday, because he's got high damage and 2 single target stuns. Scott, I'm on team for 5. No, that was the stunners. Highs of bros. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sammy upgraded Uriel. Pretty much, that's pretty much what he is. Lum Magic 1 has a base speed of 509, AoE stun, enemy double damage precision, single target stun, AoE damage reduction and blind, single target stun, team 30% heal and damage. That took too long. But thank you for answering that question, Gabrielle. That was a cool answer. Debuts Jakku and she's got stamina drain. I wish her runes were bad. Dude, I feel so bad. I do have Jakkuken, but her runes are terrible. Admittedly, they're terrible. I'll use her for this next fight because this one won't have any, whatchamacallits. Mad monsters. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't have any speed. I could use Greedy. I don't really like using Greedy, to be honest, but I have it. It's available to me. Man, I have some really disgustingly ruined monsters here. Dr. Victor. I don't think this guy was running full speed, so I can get away with this. God, these runes look unhealthy. These runes look unhealthy, but I think I have a good chance of winning here. That is, you know, if I only stun one guy, that's also problematic. Then again, if I only stun one guy, is this guy ranked? No, he's not. Oh, he's got life runes. That's why. So I figure, wait, does this guy no, he's got life runes. Stun, please. Yes. All right, good. I'm killing that first. That's the first thing to die. That is my first problem that needs to go. That was a lot of damage. Ouch. Energy drain. Head crap. Could go for the AoE bleed first, to be honest. I think I shall do that. Let's do the AoE bleed. Let's do deals dark damage. Why do you run that? The poke damage isn't even good. It's 150 damage. People have like 30k life. Why? It's so bad. Why do you do this to people? What did people do to you? That's not even good chip damage. Why even run it? I know it's better than nothing, but when are you ever going to do? Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I can do this smart. Extra turn. Bam. Molten gold. Oh yeah, I should in hindsight I should do that. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Molten gold, please. Give him their gold, yo. Give him that molten gold. Burn. Sick dis, bruh. I hope he doesn't hit. Please don't 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 hit. Okay, good. He missed. This guy might hit though, so this is a tad bit concerning. This next guy might hit me. Oh, he's gonna bleed to death though. Oh, hey, blood to death. Yes, I like it when a plan goes good. Plan goes really good. Head crap. And bada bing, bada boom. Goodbye. Yes. Plan's going right. Example. I like it when a plan goes right. Ruby red. Does he have an ACC called Shanks? Shanks 2595 or something. I don't know. Molten hurts. Yeah, that is true. Anything Molten does hurt. We also gave you a race team for the last race. My favorite anime is Gory in the House. Pretty sure that's not an anime. Faraday. I'm Faraday. I'm here to show you my new cleaner product, Anticipation. Look at the dirty stain. Removes the use of extra turns. Words. Look at that shine. Jad, he joined us like a month ago. Could you guess my lead? Dr. E gave me them Rose, Gabrielle. Dave, you gonna use Lily with gold runes? Do you want me to? It's not the prettiest, but maybe I can find like a fight. I could do it for this fight. This works. Sure. This is probably a monster I should have at least some speed. I should set up the speed runes on it because it's one of the only usable monsters for the chapter. Or like the ones that I have at the moment. I should put some runes on it because it is one of the few monsters from the chapter. Let's go with our boy. I'm Hardened 2, Roxon. Let's go with good old Roxon. Hey, let's bring the brother. Okay, I'm doing this in the sake of fun. This is funny, so we'll go with this team comp next. Will we win this? Maybe, probably. I mean, he's not running a denier. I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good here. Yeah, I'm pretty good. This is fine. Damage reduction. 2 turn possession. 1 turn possession. Let's possess this thing. Give me that. Give me that good thing. Like that thing. Give me that thing. Let's do... what do I got here? I got stun, shockwave, damage reduction, bam. I do believe I have enough to get, I feel bad about this. I do have enough to actually get electrical, not exo skill to rank 3, but I haven't ranked him up yet. I should probably do that sometime. I should probably do that. I'll do it after the next breeding event. I'll make sure there's not a breeding event. Or I'll do the next breeding event, and then I'll get that done. After that, I'll make sure I have space for that. I don't want that situation where none of my inventory is free. I wouldn't want that at all. Let's do combustion cons. Give him some burns, yo. Ouch. Got pecked, yo. Drained all of his he drained all of his stamina and he got back all of his stamina. that was pretty funny. So basically he didn't use any stamina that turn. Let's do AoE stun. That's fine that we missed that. We still got another possession skill. We're also entitled to miss that. We're not guaranteed to land it. Doesn't matter because we got our ultimate fuel tank explosion. Kaboom! Winged is pretty bad, yeah. I don't like the wing chapter all that much. So that was actually our last attack for the night. I do believe I have some multiplayer fights. I do. I shall use them. Oh, what do I want to attack? I want to attack something that is attackable. So what is attackable at the moment? What do I have here? Solois? Yeah, this works. This works. Let's do this fight. Vitality banner. I'm gonna need to kill the Baba Yaga immediately. That hurt. That did about almost over half my life points. That hurt. That pretty much hurt. No, I don't like running teams. I don't have like the gems for team speed, like the X10 speed, and another. I don't want to invest in that. I'd rather invest in other stuff. I'm not too much of a fan of team speed. I know it's like good for some teams it is really good. I just don't like running team speed. I need to do the AoE freeze. That's what I need to do. I am indeed immune to Thetis bullshit. That is true. I have 2 monsters that are immune to Thetis stuff. I have 2. Oh boy, I got my ultimate too. This is lovely. Hashtag winning. I should have saved this. In the case of the event, she does get her ultimate, but not her ultimate, but she does do it anyway. Oh well, I saved time. And that's valuable to me. Vitality banner. You gave it more life. I gotta charge my phone. It's dying. So, okay, so this is here's some side news. This is kind of like unrelated to, Monster Legends, but, I haven't done like a video on Digimon links for a while or anything like that, or, the stream. I said I'd do another one for, the quests I got for the quest tickets. I haven't done the second stream for that yet. I actually found out, Metal Eddiemon's actually the worst Digimon in the game. It's based on like a vote forum. So that's interesting. It's bad because he's one of my favorite in terms of anime villains. It's nice. It'll be nice just to. I don't think I'm just gonna have him too, because it's actually more beneficial. I looked at the ranking system, and I do hold enough tickets to because the amount of fuel increases every time you rank up a Digimon. At least the required one. The nice thing is the last 2 ranks, like 3 and 4, only require you to have 21 for each one. So basically, you need like 42 for ranks 3 and 4. So I'll just use the Metalonimon cells that I get, or fuel that I get for the first or second rank. I can choose. It doesn't matter which one. So odds are I'll probably use it for the first rank. And the nice thing is he's actually this upcoming month's Advent Quest for the basic one. So if you're a huge fan of Metal Eddymon, now would be a good time to start playing the game, because his Advent Quest is today. And they pretty much start you off with like 3 megas. They give you War Greymon, they give you Metal Garurumon, and they give you Saber Leomon. But you have to earn the fuels for that. I mean, you have to just do the grinding quest. But I think they set it up where it's doable for you. So I think that's neat. So if you're a fan of Metal Eddymon, you just want to get them for nostalgia's sake, getting them for free, it's available right now on that particular app game. There we go. Plug this in. Perfect. Mama Mushroom, Trigger Fist, and Mace Man. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think Psylotus was female. I think Psylotus is a dude. Mr. Fungus. Yeah, Psylotus is a dude. Now my life's a lie. Where is the proof, good sir? In his description. That is true. I'm gonna freeze this. I need to kill this. This thing should have been dead a while ago. I have not killed this yet. This thing needs to die. I will kill that right now. So Lotus puts the fun in fungus. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I think fungus. I mean, Mr. Fungus. You should get a Lotus. He is fairly good. I do enjoy using him. He is a good monster. So did they change it? Like I've noticed with like the I've noticed with the vitality banners, when even when they're damaged, they still get that increased life. Would that change for? Does that change with totems? Then I've actually never tried that yet. When they're damaged, I should try that in like a random dungeon fight to see if they've changed the stat. Obviously, you're not healing the damage, but you're adding. Which is weird, but you're adding more base life. It's weird, but yet that would mean you are healing someone, or like, you know, it's temporary, like it's, you know, just adding on more base life. I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Spin to win. Spin to win. Got a speed. Got a speed. Let's see here. Any more defense fights I can play on this one? New. It is a definite new. Let's see here. I got some defense fights. What does this guy get for stuff here? He has a Zyla, a Baba Yaga, and 100. 200s and a 5. That's doable if I change my comp. I need something that's immune to possession, I do believe. I'll just change Siloted. That I might actually be. I might just keep this. I'll just assume I'm faster than them. I'll use my power of assumption, which isn't a healthy thing, but I'll use it. And I'll attack the 105 team. Let's do Freeze Manager as our first skill of the game. We froze both of them. Natural control. Or nature control. Zyla, haven't heard her since haven't heard her since the name Faraday released. Yeah. I can't wait to actually get Faraday fully ranked. That'd be so nice. To have to have something against like fully ranked like VoltaiK and Zyla. That would be nice. Oh dude, that guy got stunned, frozen, and bleeding right now. That's a bunch of unhealthy stuff. And I think that's game. Bada bing, bada boom. Ow. I don't know why you feel the need to run. No, that wasn't a sword. That was, or was it? Was that a sword? I think that was a sword. Was that not a sword? What was that? It was a cold staff. So basically a sword. So basically a sword that does 150 damage. Dude, you have to get like really, really low. That's really irrelevant. That's really irrelevant. That relic is really irrelevant. I don't know why people run like the 350 shields and the 150 damage swords. Yeah, you gotta wonder why Hydratilla doesn't have multiple heads. That makes sense. He doesn't have. He's a Hydra, but he doesn't have multiple heads. That's a good, accurate thing. Or maybe that's just his name. That could just be a name thing. Like you could be called the three-headed dragon, but you can only have like one head. I guess that's a fair statement. Oh my phone doesn't seem to be charging here. It's on its legs. Ugh. I hate how faulty my charger is. Oh man, it's taking forever to scroll. Why is there so much lag to this? Why is there always so much lag to these this stuff here? That doesn't look like a good one to fight. I shouldn't be doing that one. Alright, so that guy has several rank 3s. That one's probably not a good one for me to tackle either. Undertaker is such a good monster. Shut up and take my money. Social point, I can save you from VoltaiK. Me, shut up and take my money. That's funny. That's funny. That's a good one. What's this? What's his defense? VoltaiK, the Scrap Warrior, and the Mountain Guy. I think I'd have to change my team comp for that one. Because I don't have anything to answer for the Cryotan. Yeah, I don't have anything to answer for that. I'd have to use my stamina drain on VoltaiK unless I land the stun. But again, it's just not... that's actually a really good defense comp. I don't think I have an immediate answer for that. Yeah, I mean, like that's a thing too. People don't. Yeah, that's a thing. Something people. That's the words. That's a thing people don't realize too. Like you can possess Cryotan, which is again is something I recommended in like the guide. Pair him up with something that gives him immunity to possession. If there's one thing you can do for that man, is to give him an immunity to possession. You don't want to get frozen over. That's a huge problem with them. So that's why I recommend things like Justice Star, Lamuna. What else is a good one? Scribe's, if you do full speed Scribe, but then you're going to be slower than everything else. So yeah, you basically Justice Star's the upgraded, faster version of Scribe. So I'd say Scribe or Lamuna would work just fine with that. Or Bowtie. Bowtie is also an excellent partner. But please, give him that love, give him that support. He does need that. Yeah, 130 Angelica, that's terrifying. And in other words, this defense team was different. This was not the. Was this the same guy I clicked on? This might have been a different guy I clicked on here. I think I clicked on the wrong guy. Clicked in the wrong guy. I don't think this is a problem though. This is totally not a problem. Does he have 130 monsters? It's true, but none of them are resistant to good old deny. Yeah. I don't even need to use my ultimate. I can just... I'll power up here. Dib, you should use Heyman to beat the pay-to-win players. I don't think his runes are strong enough for that. I don't think I have the proper runes for that. $115 Heyman. It's pretty good. That's what's up. Clearly, true masters. Clearly, true masters have a 115 Heyman. True warrior, true master. No, I'm just folding away. Oh my god, my fucking charger, man. Let's freeze this. Just gonna freeze this all day. So this is what happens when you don't have anything immune to freeze and you're fighting Hydratilla. ladies and gentlemen, the scenario. They're just frozen. This is ridiculous. This isn't really like the enemy team isn't really a realistic competitive comp. But if that realistic comp didn't have anything immune to freeze, that's the shit that will happen. Yeah, two more ranks for max rank Heyman. Yeah, it's pretty close. I have ascended into godhood. I've ascended into godhood. Godhood. Oh hey, speaking of the rank 3 Heyman, do you guys want to see what Armor actually said about his reaction to my Heyman here in a second? Discord. So this was his reaction. He actually hadn't seen the stream, and this was his reaction to it. Why? Why? That's the funny thing. I call it his reaction. That's funny. Why? You thought it was funny. I forgot to say hashtag entertainment value. But yeah, it was funny. I also asked him what Faraday he decided on. I'm interested in knowing his answer because he's also stumped on which one he wanted. That's funny. That's comedy gold. Why? Why? That's funny. He didn't see because he didn't see it because he was on the old VoltaiK. That's funny. But I called his reaction. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna see something this fight. I want to see if. Yeah, we're gonna test it out here. We're gonna take some damage and see if Totem's buff kind of adjusts to the life now, because it didn't do that at first. Like when you use the life buff, like it wasn't really considered healing or anything like that. It didn't add to the new life here. Like doubling life doesn't exactly heal life, but it adds on to your total life. If that makes sense. So I can't think of it like, I want to say like a light. I want to see like here. I was thinking. Wow, I'm actually taking a lot of damage here. Let's just freeze them for a sec. I want to see if I want to see how many times I can stack this. Yeah, so we're gonna put it on. Just because it. Yeah, we're gonna put it on this guy. How much life did that give me? Did that adjust to that? 32. What was it before? I think it was like 20. So it does add on. So you can kind of use this since Totem's buff is stackable and it lasts for 5 turns here. You can keep stacking this. Yeah, we're gonna see how much life we can give him. Because now it seems like adding life to something does increase the your current level of health. I'm not talking about like, you know, as a whole. Obviously it increases as a whole, but like let's say you took damage, it didn't ever. I don't think it ever. I think it just increased the cap, but it never really healed you. This kind of heals you. See, I had like 20. I had 20 at the moment when I had taken damage, you know, 20k, but now I have like up to 30k. So it does seem to heal you now. It's kind of like obviously it's not really healing, but it's adding on to your base life. But you could say it's healing. You can kind of say it's healing, right? That's fair, right? Because now I'm at 49k. Like obviously I have a higher max than that. It's like 61 in total. But as you can see here, I'm healing life. I know it's kind of like Totem's head's in the way. But, yeah. Would you guys say that's kind of like healing? Vlad is pretty good. Has anyone heard news on Vladdy? Is he going to be in the maze yet? Is he going to be an extra monster? Is he really going to be the a secret maze monster? Is that going to be a thing? If he's going to be put on sale, I'm not going to be happy with that. You know, I think a better description than healing, I'd say it would be kind of like a shield. Like a 50... I'd say like each stack is a 54% shield, kinda. Let's use stacking of a... I think stacking a shield is better. Hang on a second. Longer gift. The buff already... 61. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it healed me. Wait, does that heal? Wait one second. I want to see if this... Does that heal? Wait, wait. Does it heal now? Holy tit. Does it heal now? Holy tits. This is heal now. I wish that, like, they'd stop attacking me so I could see this. That'd be nice. Does this heal now? Wait, you mean Voight? Wait, are you saying Voight? No, Vlad is... You think VoltaiK is terrible? With the man with the AoE 100% shield that also gives immunity to stun and freeze. That's terrible? No way. I think that's good. That's really good. Oh, you're talking about Vlad. Oh, you're talking about Vladimir. Okay, okay. Yeah, Vladimir suffers from old age, yeah. So it doesn't seem... Wait, can you still stack Mahu Mojo? Is that a thing? Yeah, we're gonna see if we can still stack that. Because it doesn't seem like we can stack... Or can we still stack? I'm kind of confused here. Because it seems like if you keep reapplying the life buff now, it heals you. I want to see that. I want to see that in a second. Oh man, he's almost dead. I at least want to see. Does that mean... Is it going to go back to 20k if that life buff ended? I want to see that. Charge. Alright. No, we're actually fully healed. Okay, so they have changed how life buffing works. Or at least in terms of Totem's life buff. Now you can only stack it. Was that once? I feel like I feel like it did. Yeah, we stacked it once. But here's the but. Every time you apply it, it actually heals you. That's interesting. They have changed how the life buff work. Let me see what the... Can you still stack the damage buff? That's what I liked about Totem. I wonder if they just added that. Let me see that. Okay, it's good. Okay, so you can still stack the damage buff. That is still a thing. Damage buff is still stackable, thankfully. And now the life buff can heal. So that's really good. So wait, can I just do Wanga Gift on Totem? And keep healing? Is that a thing? I think that's a thing. Oh, I want to see that. That's funny. Wait, does this heal now? Does this basically heal? It does! It heals now! It heals now! Oh my god, it heals now. That's really good. That's really good now. That's really neat. That gives him healing support. That's gotta be at least a 53% heal. If you can keep stacking that, if you get double turns. Oh, that's amazing. That's really amazing. That's nice. That's really nice. Alright, so he has healing now. That's nice. That's really good. I like that. He has healing now. Hey, amazing. Hey, there we go. There we go. I still have to make my review on Maze. That's a great game. Let me think here. Let's do not disturb. I want to make sure nobody super video. I think you have potential to be a huge YouTuber. Cool. Oops. My phone died. Whoops.